In honor of the fact that I have a crippling video game addiction and I try to work it into my everyday life, I'm making this video about Hollow Knight, which happens to be one of the greatest games of all time, and with Silksong on the way in at least, 12 months, I'm gonna be drawing some Hollow Knight characters that I designed myself, and yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay. For this first one, I had no idea what I was doing, and I just tried to make something that looked kind of like Hollow Knight, and because of that, it ended up looking a little too much like Hollow Knight, but I spent a lot of time on it, so I figured I'd tell you anyway. The idea for this one, later on down the line, the idea for this one became the bug or whatever is a parasite, because I watched a video about how parasites sometimes crawl into bugs and mind control them to take them to places or whatever. I don't know, but basically the bug is a parasite and it's controlling a dead bug, and that is the character of this. And I wanted this character to be partially creepy and weird, but also partially funny and a likable character. You can see in the pose, he's kind of just haha, ta-da, whatever, And so that's kind of what I did. I tried to give it some Hollow Knight-esque stuff. I gave him the mask. I thought it'd be cool if I had some charms hanging on his chest, and I do some stuff like that for the other drawing. But for this one, I kind of just did pretty classic Hollow Knight. He has the cloak and all this the mask of the thing. I don't know what the bug is. The character is the parasite, but the bug that he's controlling, I guess, is just a beetle or something. I don't really know. But for this guy, that's what I did. I did the classic black, his arms and stuff is black, and his cloak is kind of, so you can kind of see that this is very Hollow Knight-esque. It looks very Hollow Knight-y. But I feel I did pretty good, and so this is what it is. And the next drawing happens to be even I like it more. It's my favorite. So here we go. And so this is the one. This is my fave. So this one I feel feels just so much more like my own character, which is the sickest thing. And it's so good. I wish that it was mine. I wish that I could use this in my own story, but it's too much like Hollow Knight. And I've already said it's Hollow Knight, so it's even if I could, I can't. And I put the charm there, so it's very obviously Hollow Knight. But man, I love this character. It's got so much personality. The character's name, well, I don't exactly have a name. The nickname is Leechy, because everybody calls him Leechy because he's got a leech on his head, eating him, basically, and he's just so depressed, and because he's just always got a leech on his head, and everybody calls him Leechy, even though that's not even his real name. I think he's, as far as what bug he is, I'd say he's probably a tick or a flea, and he's got this thing on his head, and so, people are always just hey, it's Leechy, and he's just it's not even my name, but then nobody really cares, and, he's got a nail that he found, it's kind of an old nail. It's not a crazy awesome nail. He's just he's just got it, and he just kind of walks around. But I love this guy. He's just so amazing. The line art was great. The coloring was great. Everything was great. It just turned out so cool, and I like it because with this character, it's two characters. It's him, the main character, and then the leech. There's two separate characters. So, which I kind of think is funny. So, maybe he'll, talk to the leech sometimes and just be can you please just get off my head? And the leech will just bite down harder, and he's just oh, okay, whatever. But that's kind of the idea. So, we get the other one, which is, the parasite, and then this guy, and they kind of, they probably meet. This guy probably doesn't go very deep down into Hollow Nest or whatever, but that's it. He's done. Here's the final of the drawings that are final. And I hope you guys enjoyed. They're pretty sick. The sickestness. But anyway, subscribe, don't hit the bell, and check out these other videos. They're great. And definitely subscribe.